Hello there, welcome to another vlog. I hope you enjoy, but I'm afraid you might not. So we're at the garden center. We bought a couple of flowers and a couple of herbs. So this week was my birthday week. Yeah, it was my birthday on Monday, but I will mainly remember it as a week where technology just filmed me on all fronts. Like the previous clip was supposed to be way longer. It was filmed in my phone, but my phone decided not to cooperate this week. So what you didn't see is that we also bought some stuff to grow our own SCOBY, so we can make our own kombucha. But yeah, so, and that's where the next failure comes in. As I was filming the whole clip of how to make a SCOBY, I went to check afterwards and I noticed that again my camera had just stopped filming, and this time it was my actual camera. So both my phone and my actual camera didn't want to cooperate this week, and as you know, I also had quite a lot of trouble exporting the previous video. And yeah, with this video, yeah, I think I need to get a different editing program. I'm now using iMovie just because it's free, but it's really, yeah, working on my nerves at this point. Anyway, what you see here is how me and my sister are planting some flowers in our garden. The flowers we bought at the garden center, and I think this was like really at the beginning of the week or even like previous weekend. I'm not sure when this was filmed. The dog really loves it when we work in the garden because it always gives him extra things to play with. This bag for some reason was a whole lot of fun. I think he played with it for about 15 minutes or so. So proud with his new toy. But wait for it. See, he got stuck. I had to help him get out. I think he walked around with the thing on his nose for like a minute or two. Because I was trying to help him, but he kept running away. The audio on all of these next clips just somehow vanished. I'm not sure what happened. I was talking, but yeah, all the audio is gone. Not sure what's going on. Again, technology this week is just, yeah, it's everything that can go wrong goes wrong. But anyway, I was probably saying something about the herbs. I can't quite remember. So I just gave myself a haircut, and now I kind of need to figure out if it's straight, but it's still wet, so I guess I don't have a blow dryer, so I guess I have to wait until it's dry. But this is the length I usually go for, so I think it should be. Oh, and I did a poll on IG asking what type of video you would like to see, and the majority of you, like I suspected, said you would like to see a video on why I quit my job in Belgium and moved to Sweden. And so I've been trying to record that, but I feel like I need to prepare it a little better because it gets very rambly. So I'm gonna do that all over again, get it a bit more structured, because it just gets very boring otherwise. But I kind of want to try and get that ready by the 15th of May because we left Belgium last year, the 15th of May, so I think it would be kind of nice to do it like 1 year later. So yeah, I'll try to get it ready by then, but we'll see. I really do feel like I need to prepare. I somehow find it quite difficult to tell that whole story and make it make sense, and then try to like include what's needed to understand the full picture, but not include like unnecessary side stories. So yeah, I'm working on it. We'll see how it goes. So this is a Scoby clip. Like I said, my camera stopped filming and now I just noticed the audio has completely disappeared as well. But I can explain to you how to basically make a Scoby from scratch. What you need is a raw, unfiltered, organic kombucha, like one of those bottles. You need to make sure there's still little bits of Scoby in there. And then 2 cups of black tea, a half a cup of sugar, and then you just put a cotton towel over top and leave it in there in a dark, not too cold, preferably somewhat warm place for 8 to 10 days. And then you need to check it and hopefully a Scoby will have formed and you can continue your kombucha making. But I might do a video on that. Good morning, it's Friday now and I'm waiting for my sister to... Oh, she's there. I'm gonna go dog sitting. She's there. So I ended up staying the night at my sister's and the dog woke me up at 3 because he had to pee. And it was a bit stormy outside, so I guess he couldn't sleep. And then I didn't manage to fall asleep, but we decided to go for a morning walk in hopes that I would somehow wake up and get a bit of energy. And this is actually right behind my sister's house. I think it's a 5-minute walk up to here. And it's quite funny because when we got back to Sweden to sign all the paperwork for my house and everything, we stayed at an Airbnb, which is also in this area. And I remember saying like, oh, this is such a nice area because in winter it's super nice as well. You can go sleighing and stuff. There's an old ski piste, everything like that. So I was like, oh, it would be so nice if you could get a home right here. And then she did. So we went for a walk, but it was quite an undertaking because the dog doesn't like to go for walks. It's pretty nice up here. It's right behind my sister's house. We came here in winter as well when it was still snowing and it looked completely different. So it's kind of nice to see it in warm weather. There's a little shed with wood and some kind of grill barbecue thing, so you can have your barbecue up here. See, the dog really doesn't like to not be at home. Like whenever he's outside or like out of his comfort zone, like he likes being in his own home and in his own garden, but as soon as we go anywhere else he starts getting anxious and weird, and he starts making noises. Like these sad, pathetic little noises. But like hopefully if we do this a bit more often, he'll get used to it.
Ja, maar ja. Ja, je moet niet helemaal naar beneden, dat moeten we ook niet. Hè. Dat is niet de manier om naar beneden te gaan, schatje. Ja. Zag.
Okay, so a lady just came up to ask us if we'd seen any snakes, because apparently there are snakes up here and some of them are poisonous, and she just saw one, a baby one, and according to her the baby snakes are more poisonous than the adult ones, but she described to us how they look, so if we see one, like hopefully we can just avoid it.